the one show that helps you make better money moves. The program all about your money, your business, and your life.
You guys talk about a lot of really good information that even I can understand.
Call Ray now at 844-RAY-SHOW, 844-RAY-SHOW. This is the Ray Lucia Show.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome to the Ray program. Glad to have you on board. A great show planned for you today. But if you would like to call, I would do it right here and right now. 844-RAY-SHOW. 844-729-7469. But emails, we put you to the top of the list here. You know, especially before these radio folk get in. You on TV get in first. RayLucia.com, RayLucia.com. As I said, a really good show planned for you today. Interesting article I read, Alzheimer's disease reversed in mice. You guys got that? So if you find, you know, because we have mice all over the place here. If you happen to find one that's got Alzheimer's, send them to the research at the Cleveland Clinic. They're studying it down there. I'll talk a little bit about that. But this is kind of interesting. And again, I'm being a little bit facetious. And I know my dad's got, a case of dementia. We don't know if it's Alzheimer's or not, but it's bad. And it's heartbreaking. So I don't want to make light of it. But I've talked so much on this program about advancements in medical technology and our knowledge and the half-life of what we know about a lot of this stuff is unbelievable, shortening by the day. So when we talk about this in our discussions of life expectancy and all that stuff, and it's so amazingly important. Think about this for a second. If they actually do, over the next 1 year, 5 years, 25 years, find a cure for Alzheimer's, I want you to think about the impact of that. People can live with Alzheimer's for 10, 12, 15 years, by the way. They can live for a long time. It's not a great life for not only them, but the caretakers, absolutely. They solve that problem. It's pretty fantastic. Life expectancies now get extended by quite a bit. And you could say the same thing about heart disease and cancers and so forth. So, you know, when we tease about telomeres and all this stuff that we've discussed, you know, jellyfish, and we make light of it, the fact of the matter is, in your lifetime, you will probably see someone that lives until 120. Now, if you're 90 years old, that's probably not your lifetime. I'm talking about, you know, if you're a millennial, maybe you're in your 40s or 50s, it's very, very likely that over the next 40 or 50 years, there's going to be a life extension that's unbelievable. So anyway, I'll talk about this. I didn't get a chance to discuss this last hour if people were tuned in. The curse of intelligence. And I was teasing because I used to work for a fellow in the financial services industry for a short time whose favorite saying was, if you're so smart, why aren't you rich like me? He never said the like me part, but that was the insinuation. And I got thinking about that. Yeah, he's got a point. He was a very, very wealthy guy, and he was a brilliant guy, by the way, but quite arrogant, I might add. In either event, there is a curse, too. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time. Being smart, my best friend is a lawyer, and he's the smartest guy I know. But he is a pain in the you-know-what, because he thinks he knows everything. So I avoid, because I'm not nearly as smart as him, I avoid getting into discussion. Politics, forget about it. I'm not going to talk politics with him. I'm not going to talk religion. He's still my best friend, but we are in opposite atmospheres most of the time. I mean, seriously. So there is a curse, especially when it comes to investing, by being a little too smart. So maybe I'll talk about that. Oh, this is great. How many workers will increase retirement savings because of tax reform? You keep hearing, taxes, crumbs, blah, 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 blah. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what's happening. Stick around, I'll tell you about it.
As a financial expert, I tell people, if you want to be successful with your credit, Credit Sesame is the best place to start. Hi, I'm Lynette Calfani-Cox, the Money Coach. Maybe you want to buy a car, a home, or just remove some financial stress. Credit Sesame can help by providing you a free credit score. Then they'll show you what's impacting your score and suggest a strategy to better manage it. Credit Sesame even recommends lending options that can save you money. Best part? It's 100% free. Get started today at creditsesame.com.
Introducing Life Room, where outdoor living meets future technology. Life Room's smooth glide screens keep harmful UV rays and bugs out, and its innovative cooling system gives you comfort and tranquility. Enjoy your Life Room year-round with a free radiant heater. Call today for your free design consultation and learn more about this patent-pending revolution in outdoor living that costs less than you'd imagine. Act now. Life awaits. Life Room. Outdoor living perfected.
This is the Ray Lucia Show,
Coming to the best for the answers here.
the one show that helps you make better money moves. The program all about your money, your business, and your life.
You guys talk about a lot of really good information that even I can understand.
Call Ray now at 844-RAY-SHOW, 844-RAY-SHOW. This is the Ray Lucia Show.
Thank you very much. Thank you and welcome. It is indeed the Ray Lucia program, brought to you live by Chris and Curtis today, which is better than, thank you, better than the alternative. Bringing me to you live is better than the alternative. Just trust me on that. 844-RAY-SHOW. If you want to jump on board, emails at raylucia.com, RAYLUCIA.com. Great show planned for you. How many workers will increase retirement savings because of tax reform? I love this because so many people have been down on the Trump tax plan. It's great for corporations, but it really screws people. And now we're finding that it's $2,000 or $3,000. In fact, last hour I had an email from, what was her name? Janice. Janice emailed me and said, "Hey, Ray, I'm getting an extra couple $100 a month. What should I do with it? Pay off debt, 401k, Roth IRA." Yes, yes, and yes, Janet, and everybody else. It's wonderful that finally people in the middle class are getting a little extra money. Oh, it's at the expense of these nasty corporations that, by the way, probably employing Janice. Well, they would be, because that's how she's getting the extra money. In either event, take it while you can, because, he who giveth will also taketh away someday, I suspect. The Curse of Intelligence, Ben Carlson wrote about this, and I think this is important because so many of us really rely on the super duper duper smart people out there to make investment decisions. And we expect that the smart people know way more than the simple people do. Well, sometimes common sense, in fact, I would say most of the time, common sense and simple stuff wins out. I mean, I know I've been there because I can talk, complicated formulas all day long, retirement plans and so forth. And get way over people's head and try to sound intelligent. But frankly, the best advice you'll get from me or anybody, whether it's on this program or otherwise, is the simple stuff. In fact, I've written a couple of 3 books on a simple retirement solution that if you follow it, you'll do fine. You may not be the richest person in the graveyard when it's all said and done, but you will do fine. And you will be happy and you'll have a smile on your face most of the time in retirement, through good times and bad. And that's not some super sophisticated algorithm trading strategy. That stuff doesn't work. And those that claim it works are probably selling a system, because they're not in the money management business, because the serious money managers don't do that. They may use some of the technical analysis and et cetera, in a combination of 8 or 10 different things they're doing with valuations and fundamentals and so forth. But really, buy and hold, a simple concept kind of works. And making sure that you have an adequate amount of safe money and spend from the safe money first actually works. And there have been studies documenting this, sophisticated studies. You don't have to read the alphas and the betas and the deltas and all that stuff to figure it out. That's why I always read the abstract first.